A new executive action from President Joe Biden pardoned thousands of Americans today. The new pardon was for those convicted of simple marijuana possession under federal law. As ABC's Morgan Norwood reports, he's now asking governors to follow his lead.
In a step closer to his campaign promise to decriminalize marijuana, President Joe Biden pardoning those with prior federal convictions of simple marijuana possession.
It's already legal in many states, and criminal records for marijuana possession have led to needless barriers to employment, to housing, and educational opportunities.
Senior administration officials say the executive action will benefit 6,500 people with prior federal convictions and thousands of others charged under Washington, D.C.'s local law. Also saying that there are no individuals currently in prison solely for simple marijuana possession. Still, the president says these convictions represent what he calls a failed approach.
While white and black and brown people use marijuana at similar rates, black and brown people are arrested, prosecuted, and convicted at disproportionately higher rates.
In addition to the federal pardons, Biden is also calling on governors to do the same for state possession offenses. He also wants the Secretary of Health and Human Services, along with the Attorney General, to review how marijuana is scheduled under federal law, saying it makes no sense that it's a Schedule I drug in the same category as heroin and LSD.
Even as federal and local regulations of marijuana change, important limitations on trafficking, marketing, and underage sales should stay in place.
The announcement comes just 1 month before the high-stakes November elections that will ultimately determine the control and balance in Congress. Republican Governor Asa Hutchinson of Arkansas reacting to the pardons, stating in part, Biden is simply playing election year politics and sacrificing our national interests to win votes. Pennsylvania's Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman, who's also running for Senate, praising the president, calling it a significant, necessary, and just step to right a wrong and better the lives of millions of Americans. Morgan Norwood, ABC News, Los Angeles.